Hello everyone and welcome back to the Amplified Terrain Hardcore series. I am just clearing out this part of the mountain here because in today's episode we are going to be making our final area of different terrain up the mountain. So last time out we finished off our castle, which is over this way in the desert terrain. It's all pretty dark up here at the moment and I need to do some terraforming, so just ignore this. But yeah, here's our castle down here, looking very cool. We should have our creaking roaming around somewhere. I heard him spawn. He likes to spawn in the walls. So yeah, I don't know, I guess we might see him. But we've also made our bedroom, which is nice, so we can head to bed here. But yeah, in today's episode we are going to be working on this part of the cliff here. So this is going to be the last area before we move up to this final peak here, and this is going to be a snowy, icy, cold biome. But before we can do that, we need to do a bit of terraforming because, yeah, there's a lot of just holes and random blocks and floating leaves and all of that stuff. So let's get that done. So I'm obviously going to need a lot of ice for today's video, and I went out looking for an icy biome and I found this. What is this? Why is this biome so small? I don't understand. I can't find many snowy biomes anywhere. I don't know if the amplified terrain is like jibbing out and I don't know what's happened. So this is our ice terrain apparently. In the end, I actually did manage to find an ice spikes biome. I was gonna time-lapse me tearing it down, but unfortunately, I forgot to press play. My bad. But the ice spikes biome, for some reason it wasn't amplified. I guess those biomes just don't change in amplified terrain. But anyway, we have now got all of this good stuff, which means we are ready to terraform. And I already know this is gonna take a long time because I want to make sure all of the cliff here is ice, and I'm probably gonna have to build up this area here a little bit as well. Yeah, and I've just been putting it off and off, and I can't put it off anymore. So let's get to it now. So we have now got the majority of the icy biome built, which is looking really great. I really like the way the ice sort of moves down the cliff down there. I've got a little snowman hidden in here, which I've been using to collect snow. But we can follow the path upwards this way, and then we eventually get to the snowy fields, which are not fully covered in snow yet. Because I was placing all this snow down, then I thought I don't actually need to do this because I can just summon a bunch of these guys to just wander around for a bit, and hopefully, yeah, after a while they should fully snow up the area. So I'm going to go around and just place a bunch of these guys down, and we'll see how long it takes for them to fully cover this little field in snow. So the whole field is finally covered in snow, and the snowmen didn't do a great job, not gonna lie. I had to go in and fill in a lot of the gaps they left, but we got it all done now, and I guess they helped out a bit. But yeah, it's looking really great. I'm really pleased with this icy biome that we've made. And yeah, we're gonna be building on this pretty soon now. But there is one more thing I want to do today. And that is something that, to be honest, I can't believe I haven't done yet. I normally like to do this in all of my worlds, and that is to make a map of the mountain. So I'm hoping the whole thing is going to fit into one map, but to be honest, it probably won't. Let's just see what we get from our first map. I need sugarcane, so heading in here, not down the stairs. Right. Let's see what the map of this mountain looks like. I'm hoping it's going to look really cool. That is pretty crazy. It does not fit on one map, but I didn't expect it to, really. I think we're going to need 3 maps, maybe? One that side and one that side. So let's get that made. Oh my god, I was just about to put the maps down in my room, and I heard 2 explosions. It turns out the snowmen have been fighting creepers, and they've just blown up part of the cliff, which is insane. I did not know that was the thing that happened. Oh, these guys gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, we've got a big creeper hole here. And a big creeper hole here. Oh, fantastic. Well, I've got a bit more work to do on the biome. But before I deal with that, I guess I'll show you guys the maps. They look really cool. I need some sticks to make item frames at the moment. And yeah, my storage ship was great, but I've resorted to chest monsters again, annoyingly. But let's make ourselves... Yeah, we should make a load of item frames. Okay. So I'm thinking one of them will go in the spare room over here. We put it on the wall here. So this is the 3 long one. Right, so this one here is the huge one that I made. So we'll do that last. But first we will do this one. So we've got the village down here. Is that right? What on earth? Oh, they need to be rotated. Okay, I'm confused. Right, so we've got that. We've got the ship goes there. And we got this goes there. And there is our mountain. This looks so cool. Oh, you can't quite see the little doghouse down here, but you see the magic mycelium part of the mountain. You see the snowy part that we're in now, the sandy part that we're in now, and then the snowy part we just built, as well as the village down here. Ah, it looks cool. I love mapping stuff. Let's look at the big one as well. So I'll put that over here. So I zoomed out a bit, and this is the whole world. Well, not the whole world, but most of the world. Here's the mountain where we are now, and it looks pretty normal, to be honest. The amplified terrain doesn't really change how stuff looks on a map, which is cool. But now I've got to go clear up some creeper holes. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got all of those creeper holes cleared up now, and we've made a lot of progress today. Look at this cool icy part of the cliff here. Oh, it looks really cool. I love it. But that's all we've got time for today. In the next episode, I will definitely be building something pretty cool on this snowy area here, and then when we're done with that, we'll be moving on to the final part of our mountain. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.